It is time for our Pet of the Week segment. Joining us today is Anita, Gabrielle, and Doreen from Happy Tales Cat Sanctuary. Thank you all for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, now I know you guys recently helped one of the members of our WKYC family after a tragic event. Can you kind of take us through that again?
Yes, there was a fire at one of your producers' homes, and she needed help with quite a few cats, and some she is going to be having at her new home, but others had to be rehomed, and we could not have done this without the help of two people. One is Emily Spracali, and she is the owner of Chardon Country Kennels, and she stretched her resources to accommodate. And the other is Dr. David Allman. He is the owner and operator of Chardon Veterinary Hospital, and he and his staff, to put it mildly, worked a whole lot of overtime to help with these cats too.
Well, thank you so much for those acts of kindness. Now, you brought 3 cats with you today. Tell us about them.
Sure. The first one is Drifter, as in snowdrift, because he's
White as
all
snow.
white. Yes, he is, and he's about 1.5 years old, and he is just a little lover boy. He might look just a tad shy today, although not too badly. He was abandoned in a garage, believe it or not, and then now he's up for adoption, because he has then, since then, been vetted and has had all his shots, etc. All of the cats have here. And Gabrielle?
This is Clover. Clover was found outside and abandoned at PetSmart, where we took him in and gave her some love and took her to get fixed. She loves to chirp, and she's such a cuddle bug.
Wow, sad stories, but hopefully good news when they all get adopted. If people want to adopt them, how should they go ahead and do that?
Well, may I mention about the third
yeah,
cat,
sure.
though?
Go ahead.
Thank you, and you could tell she's very shy, and we have her in a little cage because she was kind of skittish today. But when she gets to know and trust you, though, she will, become very, very friendly. I hope it's okay that I'm turning this around.
Yeah, we tried it earlier, but she keeps turning around.
That's right, she's very shy.
Oh, there she goes.
Okay. Anyway, if people want to adopt, they can call. Actually, it's my cell phone, but it's also a number for Happy Tales Cat Sanctuary's calls, 440-759-0076.
All right, now your sanctuary also has an event coming up next week. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Would love to. We are having, just a week from today, it's going to be Sunday, April 21st. It's going to be at the Banquet Center at St. Noel in Willoughby Hills, and they have a phenomenal chef over there, and the food is fantastic. It's a family-style dinner, and dessert and soft drinks, even beer and wine, all for $50. And of course, silent auction and Chinese auction and a 50-50 raffle. And registration's at 1:30. The event is from 2 to 5 p.m. And there's the family-style dinner at 2:30 p.m. And we were going to have the deadline at the end of today, but because of Channel 3 being on today, see the impact you make?
Yeah.
We are extending it until noon tomorrow. And we're going to have a good crowd there.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you 3 so much for joining us. We're going to send things over to Holly in the Weather Center. Holly, what do you think of these little cats?
They are sweethearts.